Hello everybody, welcome to Raven Online number 7. We've got a great lineup for you tonight. And to kick off, we're going to have Chris and Debbie Lee singing quite an interesting choice of song, I think, for the opener.
Hi everybody.
Hiya.
It's nice to see you. Be much nicer to see you in person. But anyway, welcome to our kitchen. And we're going to have a go at a song from 1975 by a group called Slade. It's called How Does It Feel? And it raises lots of questions and made me think about the fact that times are tough at the moment, but there are still some good things to take out of it, and hopefully things like the growing strength of community and things like that are things that we can carry forward into the future when hopefully things are going to be a lot better. It's called How Does It Feel? How does it feel running around, round, round? How does it feel watching from upside down? 'Cause many years from now there will be new sensations and new frustrations. How does it feel? How does it feel right at the start? How does it feel when you are thrown apart? 'Cause many years from now there will be new relations and new temptations. How does it feel? Oh, do you know what it's like to be searching in your own time? All you're attempting, experimenting, all on the climb. Do you know what it's like to be searching and suddenly find all your illusion, all your confusion, all left behind? How does it feel turning away? How does it feel facing another day? 'Cause many years from now there will be newer poisons and new horizons. How does it feel? Oh, do you know what it's like to be searching in your own time? All you're attempting, experimenting, all on the climb. Do you know what it's like to be searching and suddenly find all your illusion, all your confusion, all left behind? Thanks very much. Stay well.
See you next week.
See you soon. Bye.
I think that's the first time we've started off a Raven Folk Club with a Slade number. Chris and Debbie with How Does It Feel? Incidentally, I'm probably not giving too much away if I tell you that one of the composers of that song has let Chris know how much he appreciates their interpretation of his song. Dave Russell is going to play for you now. He's going to tell you some of the adventures of young Edwin in the Lowlands Low, with the aid of a couple of alter egos. Dave Russell.
Come all you wild young people and listen to my song, while I'll unfold concerning gold that guides so many wrong. Young Emma was a serving girl, she loved to sail aboard. He ploughed the main, much gold to gain for his love, as we've been told. Plowed the main for 7 years and then returned home. As soon as he set foot on shore and to his love did go, he went unto young Emma's house, his gold all for to show that he had gained upon the main, all in the Lowlands Low. My father keeps a public house down by the side of the sea. Go there and stay the night, and there you'll wait for me, and I'll meet you in the morning, but don't let my parents know. Your name it is young Edwin, the cloud and Lowlands Low. Sat drinking there till time to go to bed. Little thought a sword that night would part his body and head. And Edwin he got into bed and scarcely was asleep when Emma's cruel parents soft into the wounded grave. They stabbed him, dragged him out of bed, and to the sea did go. They sent his body floating down unto the Lowlands Low. And as Emma she lay sleeping, she had a dreadful dream. She dreamed she saw young Edwin's blood a-flowing like the stream. Oh, Father, where's the stranger who came here last night too late? Oh, he is dead, no tale can tell, her father he did say. Then Father, his body rolls in motion. I hope his soul's at rest. Oh, the shells along the seashore that are rolling to and fro remind me of my Edwin that plowed the lowlands low. So many a day she passed away and tried to ease her mind. I and all my friends, my love has gone, and I am left behind. And then broken-hearted was to Bedlam forced to go. Her eyes were for young Edwin, the proud lowlands low.
Thanks, Dave, for that fine interpretation of a grim tale. It's my great pleasure now to introduce you to Martin Wright, a good friend of the Raven Folk Clubs, making his first appearance on Raven Online. He too has a fairly grim tale to tell.
This is a surprisingly jolly little number about a cholera epidemic in India a long time ago. It's by Rudyard Kipling, The Cholera in Camp.
We've a cholera in camp, and it's worse than 40 fights. We're dying in the wilderness, the same as Israelites. It's before us and behind us, and we cannot get away. And the doctor's just reported that there's 10 more today. Since August when it started, it's been sticking to our tail. Oh, they've had us out by marching, and they've had us back by rail. And it runs as fast as troop trains, and we cannot get away. And the sickness to the colonel says there's 10 more today. Oh, strike you can't go, the bugles call, the rains are falling. The dead are pushed in stone to keep them safe below. Oh, the banshee's doing all she knows to cheer us. The chaplain's gone and prayed to God to hear us, to hear us. Oh Lord, for it's a killing of a soul. Well, there ain't no joy in women, and there ain't no joy in drink. It's much too wet for shooting, we can only march and think. And at evening down the north, you can hear the jackals say, get up, you rotten buggers, we know you've 10 more today. Could make a monkey puff to see our way of doing things, with lieutenants taking companies and captains taking wings. And there's lancers acting sergeants, 8 files to obey. Oh, there's lots of quick promotions on 10 deaths a day. Oh, strike the band, the letters of bugles calling, the rains are falling. The dead are pushed and stoned to keep them safe below. Oh, the banshee's doing all she knows to cheer us. The chaplain's gone and prayed to God to hear us, to hear us. Oh, look, for it's a killing of a soul. Well, the chaplain's got a banjo and a skinny muley right, and the stuff he says and sings says, Lord, it makes us spin outside. With his black coattails a bobbing to Tarara Bundia. He's a proper kind of padre for 10 deaths a day. And Father Victor helps him with our Roman Catholics. He knows an heap of Irish songs and rummy conjure tricks. And the two they works together when it comes to play or pray. And we keep the ball rolling on 10 deaths a day. We've a cholera in camp, and we've got it hot and sweet. It ain't no Christmas dinner, but it's been sweet and we must eat. Well, we've gone beyond our pumpkin, cause we found it doesn't pay. And we're rocking round the district on 10 deaths can jump it, and then they cannot stand it, they can jump it. Well, we've got to die some way, somewhere, somehow. We might as well begin to do it now. Then number one, let down your tempo slow. Talk out the pegs and all the corners so. Pull in the flies and pull the ropes and stow. And strike, strike, strike your camp and go. God help her.
Thank you, Martin. Great song. And now a welcome return of a new friend, George Howard.
Hello, this song I'm going to sing for you now is called My Ain Country, and it's a bit of a traditional Scottish song written from the perspective of a Jacobite exile in France. The sun it rises bright in France, and fair sets he, but he has lost the look he had in my ain country. Though gladness comes to many, as sorrow comes to me, as I look out o'er the ocean wide to my ain country. It's no my ain ruin that saddens I my, but the love I left in Glasgow and money wains 3. My family half lies bonny, as smiles my fair Marie, and I left them all behind me in my ain country. The bird he wins back summertime, the blossom wins the tree, but I will win back never in my ain country. I'm leal to high heaven, as will prove leal to me, and I will meet you recht soon frae my ain country.
Thank you, George. Good to hear from you again. Our next item is a remarkable piece of music composed by Mark Woolley and played by Mark, Ian Jones and Anne Cronin. This is Indus. What a wonderful piece of music. Mark Woolley, Ian Jones and Anne Cronin. It's a while, in fact it's the first Raven Online since we last heard from Will Riding. So, the overdue return of Will.
Hi, here's a recent song about our current situation. It's called When the End of the World is Over. Someone pressed pause. We froze on our screens. Fate shot a flaming arrow into the thatch of our dreams. Spring grabbed the shirt tail of winter. The sun shines beyond the cell door. But when the end of the world is over, be like it was before. The passage of time has no meaning. The night becomes day. Isolation, torpor, frustration, and apathy in the UK. Our muses burst into existence. The madness stays outside the door. But when the end of the world is over, will it be like it was before? Captive birds sing like the free bird when the blanket is pulled off the cage. Will we go back to being invisible when the applause and the platitudes fade? Maybe the chickens will come home to roost. Maybe the mouse will roar. But when the end of the world is over, be like it was before.
The one and only Will Riding. Ben Robertson has been collaborating recently with cellist Anwen Blandford, and here they are playing a tune called Return from Helsinki. Ben Robinson and Anwen Blandford. Beautiful stuff. Bill Malkin has financial matters on his mind this week, with pennies in his pocket.
Pennies in your pocket, pennies in the jar, saving for that rainy day when you might reach the stars. Sugar in your coffee, coffee in a cup. Another day and it's okay, the only way is up. Marty said, if you dream big, he said, you might touch the sky. And if you learn to spread your wings, then you might learn to fly. Ferry boats is leaving, passengers and crew. Fine and fair, the coast is clear, another shade of blue. Pennies in your pocket, pennies in a jar, saving for that rainy day when you might reach the stars. Marty said, if you dream big, he said, you might touch the sky. And if you learn to spread your wings, then you might learn to fly. Marty said, if you dream big, he said, you might touch the sky. And if you learn to spread your wings, then you might learn to fly. Yes, you might learn to fly. Pennies in your pocket.
Bill Malkin, ladies and gentlemen. It was getting to know our good friend Russell Mabbott that brought to our attention the fact that there is a village in Northamptonshire called Malton, where they've bred more squeezebox players per square yard than anywhere else in the country. One of Russell's friends and connections there is the very master of that art of melodeonship, and here he is, the one and only Simon Kerr.
Hi, everybody at Raven Folk Club. I've been kindly asked to do a couple of tunes for you, so hope you enjoy them. I hope you're all safe, hope you're all well, and yeah, it's strange times, but little things like this are keeping us going. So here's some polkas for you. First one is Uncle Bernard's polka, and second one is Harper's Frolic, followed by Bonnie Kate. Okay. much, and take care. See you again soon, and maybe catch me on my online things on Sunday evenings and Thursday evenings. Take care.
Melodian Maestro Simon Kerr. Thanks for that, Simon. Great to have you on Raven Online. Hope we'll see you again soon. Oh, it's getting to be that time again. Amazing how the tempest fugites here on the lonely island of Hanbridge. Incidentally, some of you may be wondering why I'm looking somewhat less hirsute this week. Well, I found a broken coconut shell and was able to give myself a bit of a scrape there to smart myself up a bit. I shouldn't let myself go too much. So, can I thank all the people who've contributed floor spots this week? And to bring the floor spots to an end, our redoubtable friend and sister band, the Time Bandits.
A wealthy young squire in town had to dwell. He courted a lady and he loved her right well. The day was appointed for their wedding day, and a farmer was appointed for to give the bride away. When the lady saw the farmer, she thought him she'd like to wed. So instead of getting married, she took to her bed. Instead of getting married, she took to her bed. But thoughts of the farmer came into her head. Of waistcoat and trousers this young girl put on, and she's gone hunting with her dog and her gun. To talk with the farmer, it was her intent. So straight as his field, she so long and went. Well, oft times she fired, but nothing did she kill. At last the young farmer came into her field. To talk with the farmer, it was her intent. So straight up to him, she so long went. Her thought grew thin, and the wedding she cried, to wait for the squire and to give him his bride. Oh no, cried the farmer, if the truth I must tell, I can't give her away, 'cause I want her myself. Well, the lady was pleased when she heard him so bold. She gave him a glove all embroidered with gold. She told him that she found it as she came along, as she went to hunting with her dog and her gun. A heart full of love, and she gave it out that she had lost her glove. And whosoever finds it and brings it to me, I vow and declare that his bride I will be. Well, the farmer was pleased when he heard of the news, so straight to the lady he loving he goes. Oh lady, I have found your love. Will you be so kind as to grant me your love? My love's already granted, I will be your bride. I love the sweet breath of the farmer, she cried. I'll tend of the dairy and the milking of the cow, while jolly old farmer goes whistling to town. And then they got married, they told of the fun, how she hunted the farmer with her dog and her gun. And now that I found him so fast in my snare, I'll love him forever, I vow and declare.
The Merry and Mellifluous Time Bandits. Which brings us to the end of another Raven Online Folk Club. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and I hope you'll join us next week when we're part of Chester Folk Festival 2020 online. This week's show was produced by Mark Woolley. Tonight we're going to play out with Full House, some archive footage from 2012 of a fluffless 5-piece lineup, although I'm sure she's with us in spirit there. The song is Sandy Denny's Rising for the Moon. Take care, everybody. Have a good week. Stay safe. Good night.
Okay. I travel over the sea and the right falling skies, for that's the way it is. Says my fortune. There are many ears to please, many people to love to try, and every day's begun rising for the moon. There's a heart in every place, there's a tear in each farewell, for that's the way it is. Says our fortune, we'll lure you with a face that the wayward gypsies sell, with the sinking of the sun rising. Rising for the moon, the sun has set, and it is dark, but the star of the enchanted June is bright as any spark. The chorus of the dust regales the evening dark, those who made the sun rising for the moon. I travel over the sea and ride the rolling skies. Oh, that's the way it is. Says my fortune. There are many ears to please, many people who love to try, and every day's begun rising for the moon. Rising for the moon, the sun has set and it is dark, but the star of the enchanted June is bright as any spark. Chorus of dust regales the evening dark, those every day start rising for the moon. Rising for the moon, the sun has set, it is dark, but the star of the enchanted June is bright as any spark. The chorus of the dust regales the evening light, whose every day start rising for the moon.
Very funny. I would say very funny.